Welcome back to Live on Bowen. Now, we've got a segment here with Aaron McCarthy going out to a fabulous group of girls who prove that tap dancers only get better with age. Take a look.
Now, let's face it, ladies love a man who can dance. So I went to the classiest ladies in town to get some advice. The Golden Tappers are a not-for-profit tap dance group that have been performing for almost 23 years in concert halls, charity events, and even in LA.
Wish me luck. Thank you. So, ladies, I guess you've heard there's a bit of a reason behind me being here tonight. I have been out on the dating scene. I know, you'd laugh, but all the girls that I'm seeing at the moment, they're so immature. You know, I need maturity, you know? I need somebody who can dance. Yeah, I love to dance. And there's so much behind the dancing. It's intimate, it's romantic. You know, back in the old days, what did people do to meet other people? They dance. They dance. So let's dance. What's your history with the group?
Oh, well, I started in 2007, so I'm a relatively new person. I did start tapping when I was 2.5.
How has the body been feeling since you've been a member of the Golden Tappers?
Oh, terrific. Tapping is fantastic for the lung capacity, you know, and for the bone density. And it's just feel good. It makes you feel so good. The music's inspirational, it's energising.
What's your most memorable performance with the group to date?
I think at concert time.
Concert
because
time?
we're full of sparkle.
Okay. What, and you do these every year, these
We
concerts?
do concerts every year.
What's your favourite thing about the group?
Well, I love Isabel's a showgirl. She was on stage at Her Majesty's in the 1960s and 70s in some of the big shows, frontline, tap dancer. So it's terrific to be learning from her.
What sort of people or groups will call on you guys to come and perform for them?
Lots of different things. We've performed at the concert hall for the we've performed for the AIDS Foundation. We've been to America. We do a lot of nursing homes.
Right, yeah.
Balls, we've done balls.
Where did your love affair with tap dancing start? Did you used to watch film and things like that?
Yeah, little girl. Yeah, I love tap dance.
What are your favourite films with dancing?
Oh, you know, Shirley Temple, but she was fantastic, that child, yeah. She was a child wonder, I think. Yeah.
I understand that you're not getting up on your feet tonight. What's going on there?
Oh, well, I had an accident with my arm and I've got to be very careful.
How did you do that?
Oh, I fell down my one step of my son's house.
What I find very interesting, and a little birdie has told me that you actually did fall down the stairs, and the only thing that you injured was in your upper half of your body.
Well, thank goodness. All I could think of, oh, not my legs, please, God,
Do
not
you
my legs.
credit that to being so fit from doing this tap dancing?
Definitely,
Yeah.
yes,
And it-
definitely. My bones, yes. Yeah, and my physiotherapist is fantastic and he thinks I'm amazing too.
So much for having me along this evening. I came out here tonight to meet a nice lady, and instead I've met a room full of nice ladies. So to celebrate that, who wants to join me for dinner and drinks?
So that's what happens when Aaron actually swallows rice. Now, for more information on Isabel's Golden Tappers, you can visit their website, www.isabelstapthat.com.au. Too far. Now back to share his wisdom on the fools on the YouTube. Here's with What Would Dilruk Do? Dilruk Jayasinghe!
Just give me some kind of sign, girl. Oh, my baby, to show me.
Thanks, Robert, you skinny, scrawny broom head man. Times are tough. The GFC has destroyed the global economy like a fat kid on a seesaw. It's hard to keep a job in this climate, let alone excel in it. And not all of you out there are lucky enough to have astounding intelligence and rugged good looks to be able to rake in the big bucks of community TV. Don't worry. With the help of the YouTube, I'm here to teach you losers the fail-proof techniques required to dominate in any workplace. The first step is your job application. Remember to talk yourself up when it comes to submitting your resume. Don't be shy about pointing out your strengths. Take a look at this fine example. Experience with Microsoft Office, comfortable with calculator use. That's excellent. The last thing any employer wants is a stressed out calculator user. The next step is, of course, the interview process. Stay true to yourself. Don't try and be something you're not. Unless you're my hero, Guy Goma, who infamously walked into BBC for a job interview only to be mistaken for someone called Guy Cooney and found himself in a little bit of trouble over his head.
Well, Guy Cooney is the editor of the technology website News Wireless. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Were you surprised by this verdict today?
I'm very surprised to see this verdict to come on me, because I was not expecting that. When I came, they told me something else, and I'm coming. You got an interview there, so it's a big surprise anyway.
But like a trooper, he exemplifies the importance of expecting the unexpected and thinking on your feet.
People want to go onto the website and download music.
Exactly. You can go everywhere on the cyber cafe and you can check. You can go easy. It's going to be a very easy way for everyone to get something to the internet.
What a champion. Platinum Jayasinghe-esque. Now, once you get the job, the #1 rule in any business is to remember that the customer is always right. The customer is always right. So keep an ear out for some customer feedback, which is worth its weight in gold. Now, in case it wasn't clear, I think she wants someone to fire that bitch. Now, generally, during work hours, focus is vital. Here's an example of a job being executed perfectly thanks to having the right amount of focus. Those robbers really nailed it, didn't they? The true professionals showed excellent organizational and time management skills, including the ability to work under pressure. On the other hand, the cops demonstrated why it is bad to be too focused on the end goal rather than seeing the big picture, like this guy.
Already said I will not be making any comment. Oh my God, that hurt.
And finally, here are 3 quick takeaway points to remember. #1, communication is key in any workplace environment. Don't be afraid to communicate what you need, even if it's as simple as asking for your midday caffeine boost.
Do you have cock?
#2, it is important to always maintain excellent decorum. Don't forget to be polite.
Please give me cock.
And lastly, #3, be assertive.
I want a cock.
Must have been a while between sips. Good luck to you. Back to you, Vanilla Coke.
Duro Jai Singer! And now it is time for one of the deepest thinking young comedians in Australia. Here to give his skewed yet poignant take on life, please welcome Alistair Trumbo Birchall!
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Hey, how are you, everybody? Great. Do you guys like coincidences? Oh, and I used to do a joke there where I go, "Oh my God, me too," like that. But I can't do that. There's another comedian in Melbourne who has that same joke, so I can't do it anymore. But can you believe that? 2 comedians in Melbourne with the same coincidences joke. Oh my God, I know. But my mom loves coincidences. She thinks it's like the universe talking to her, you know, and like, you know, she thinks when she sees a coincidence, it's like the universe telling her she's on the right path in life. And I get it, but like the only reason that we think that coincidences are meaningful is because you don't take note of the things that aren't coincidences. You never go, "Hey, funny thing happened to me today that wasn't a coincidence." I was thinking about my aunt, you know, my aunt who's really sick, and within a couple of minutes, the phone rang, and you'll never guess who it was. Yeah, the tax office, yeah. I'm in a lot of trouble, guys, yeah, a lot of trouble. Oh, later on that day, I was walking down the street, right, and a homeless guy spat on my shoe, right? Then I went into a cafe, you'll never guess what we ate. Pies, yeah, all in the same day, I know. The universe is an amazing place. Yeah. All right, that's the first joke. Thanks for getting on board. Do you guys know the poem that goes like this? It goes, dance like no one's watching, love like you've never been hurt, sing like no one's listening, and work like you don't need the money. All right, the first one, dance like no one's watching. Don't dance like no one's watching. What if someone is? Then you'll be embarrassed, you know? Love like you've never been hurt. Yeah, but if you have been hurt, there's a chance that it was your fault. If you don't learn from your mistakes, you're probably gonna get hurt again, right? You're not a goldfish, remember, right? Sing like no one's listening. Now this one's just like the first one. Just be self-aware. It's like, are you a terrible singer? Is there someone else in the room? Just be aware of your surroundings, right? Work like you don't need the money. Now that one's just stupid. It's like you've just found the pattern of the poem and you're just entering the key words. Like I can do that. Gamble like you're not on your second mortgage. Like the kids aren't waiting in the car. Eat like you're not at high risk of type 2 diabetes. And open jars like you don't have crippling arthritis. Sure. Oh my God, you're so right to applaud. All right, I don't know if I have enough. I'll do one last thing. I don't know how much. Do you guys know about the Bible? Yeah, cool. Well, this is my favorite Bible verse. I just thought I'd tell you guys this. Favorite Bible verse goes like this. It goes, a man shall not lay, got it. A man shall not lay with a male as he does with a snowman, as it is abominable. Thank you very much.
Alistair Trumbo Birchall. You can follow him right there on his website. It is there, alistairtv.com. We'll be right back with our musical act. Don't go anywhere. This is Live on Bowen.